Hey guys, so today I decided I'd film a how I lost weight video. I don't know if any of you have noticed, but a lot of people in my life have noticed I've lost quite a bit of weight. And to be exact, there's Percy's afro if you can see it. To be exact, I have lost 15.8 pounds since April. Let me see what the exact date was in April. Also, sorry if you can hear dogs or cars. The road is right outside the window. I'm using the natural lighting right now. And dogs, we have 2 of them, so they kind of are all over the place. Maybe I'll take off your collar while I'm filming so that you're a little bit more quiet. So I keep track of my weight loss on the Fitbit app. I have for years. So I can see throughout the time what I've weighed basically and see what my highest weight was since I've tracked. And then now I'm currently at the lowest weight I've ever been at since I started tracking. April 23rd. So it's been about 3.5 months, not even 3.5 months, and I've lost, as I said, 15.8 pounds, so about 16 pounds. I just wanted to share how I've been doing it. I have been still eating sweets when I want to. I've still been eating the things that I crave and the things that I want. I've just kind of changed how I think about food and how I eat. But I'll get into that. So the first thing I have done has been I cut out breakfast. I don't eat breakfast anymore, except 1 or 2 times here and there. I really don't get that hungry in the morning. I start getting hungry around 10:45-ish. But right now it's 11:40 and I still haven't eaten. I'm just not hungry right now. That being said, I will drink coffee. I still have to have my coffee in the morning. I think if I didn't have my coffee in the morning, that's when I would have a problem and wouldn't be able to keep doing this. So I don't eat breakfast in the morning. I will eat between 11:30 and noon. That's usually when I start eating. So you could technically call this intermittent fasting. However, I don't like to put a label on it because I found that with myself, if I put a label on something, then I don't stick with it. So I just say I don't eat breakfast and I don't eat breakfast. Where if I were to say, oh, I intermittent fast and I do it from this time to that time, if I really put those hard restrictions on myself, I found that I don't follow through. I don't know why, I just have a harder time following through if I put those restrictions on myself. But I do drink coffee. I will put creamer in my coffee. I know that because with intermittent fasting, I don't think you can do that. But as I said, it's not really intermittent fasting because I don't have specific times I stop eating and start eating. But after dinner, I'll maybe have a snack later at night. So yeah, I don't call it intermittent fasting because it's really not. I just cut out breakfast. The second thing I do is throughout the day, I make sure I'm not taking in a large amount of calories. So I'm not cutting calories, I'm just being calorie conscious. I'm not necessarily being nutrient conscious, only eating raw foods. No, I'm realistic about it, and for my lifestyle, that's not real. I'm just very calorie conscious and making sure I don't exceed a large amount of calories. So I don't even know, I don't keep track of how many calories I take in a day. Maybe I should, but I am fully satisfied after I eat my meals. I'm not still hungry. If I was still hungry, I would eat something more because I'm not trying to restrict myself. I'm not trying to do this unhealthily. I'm trying to do this the healthy way, which I have been, I think. If I'm hungry, I'll eat. That's my thing, is if I'm hungry, I'm going to eat. But I just won't consume 750 calories in one sitting. I will have, for lunch, I've been working, so for lunch I'll get my free apple at work, and then I'll have a Cliff Bar, which are pretty high in calories actually, or a Nature's Touch almond butter biscuit bar kind of thing, or is it a Belvita? I don't remember if it's Nature's Touch or Belvita, but a little almond butter thing. But now he's eating. Sorry about the dogs. So that's the second thing, is I'm just more calorie conscious. And then for dinner, I'll eat a full blown meal. I don't go overboard, but I'll eat pasta. I'll eat red meat. I don't know. I'm just very I'm very careful with my portion sizes when I do eat my big meal of the day, and I'm usually stuffed after dinner. So that's my dinner, I don't know, my calorie intake throughout the day. The third thing I've been doing is I've been drinking more water. Just drinking more fluids in general, not necessarily always water, but I try to drink more water. I have a big pink Yeti that I keep full. I keep it by my bed. I bring it to work with me. I constantly have that full of water. I'm constantly drinking water or trying to drink water. And I think that like drinking a lot of water, a lot of people have talked about how that's helped them. And I would agree. I mean, I can't pinpoint one thing and be like, oh my gosh, this is the one reason why I've been losing weight. Like, I think it's a combination of all of it. Also with like moving, like you can't just sit still for a long period of time. Like I still have so much stuff I need to do. We're having a housewarming like barbecue tomorrow where all of our families are coming. And I have to get ready for that. So I have to clean the house top to bottom today and get ready outside. So I think also being a homeowner has helped a little bit because there's always something to do. Where when I had my apartment or when I stayed at my parents', it's not my place. Like, yeah, an apartment's yours, but you can't paint. You can't do all these things. Where this week we decided we were gonna paint this wall, and like, I'll show you guys what we did. But I painted the kitchen and the dining area this past week, and we have just been doing so many improvements to the house that like there's just no time to really just sit and relax. So every night when I go to bed, I pass out immediately. So I think being a homeowner has helped as well. I just want to end off this video by saying that I am in no way, shape, or form like suggesting that these will be the ways for you. This is just what's worked for me. I'm not saying it's gonna work for everyone. I'm not a doctor. This is just how I've lost the weight, and I think that everybody is so different, and not like what works for me is not gonna work for you necessarily. I just wanted to share how I've lost the weight, and I still have, I think, 8 pounds till my goal weight. So I still have a little ways. I still have quite a ways to go, but overall, since my heaviest weight I've ever weighed, I have lost 24.4 pounds, so almost 25 pounds. I've just noticed so many changes in my body, and I love it. And like my fiance has noticed it, and like family has noticed it, and friends have noticed it. And it's so exciting to know that the hard work that I've done, people are noticing. And like it makes you feel so good, like knowing that other people can see it too, and other people have noticed that you are working hard for your body. I don't know if I'm gonna put before and after pictures in. Maybe I will. I have some like before pictures, some in between pictures, and some, maybe I'll take some after ones today as well, of what I started at and what I'm at now. I mean, obviously I still have a lot of work. I still have a pooch on my belly, but I still have 8 pounds I want to lose. And then once I'm at my goal weight, I will go back and reassess and see if I'm happy with what I am, or like how I feel, how I look, and then assess if I want to lose maybe like 10 more pounds or 5 more pounds or something. So it's all about moderation, I feel like. But as long as you're being calorie conscious and eating in moderation, those I think are my 2 biggest tips on what to do in order to have a healthier lifestyle and to lose weight. I have found them very successful, and I hope you will as well. Maybe I'll do a little video clip of what I am looking like today, just so you guys can see. And then maybe at the end I'll do the before, in between, and after pictures. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found my tips helpful. If you do like the video, please make sure you like and subscribe, and comment down below. I respond to comments, and I love feedback, so if there's anything you think I should change or anything you like, just let me know. I am working on doing better editing, so hopefully, I mean, I'm going to test it out on this video and then the video before this one that's going out. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you do, also please make sure you have your post notification bell on so you're notified whenever I post a video. I will see you guys in my next video. Be looking forward to more house updates and fun videos to come. So thanks for watching. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys what I look like in video right now. I apologize for the lighting. It's bright outside. So basically, this is like a side view. I still have chunky thighs. I'm going to be working on those. But I have lost a lot of weight in my legs, so there's that. from the front. And then, so I still have a little bit of a belly, but again, like, it'll take time, and my back is curved a lot, so it goes in a lot, which makes my stomach stick out. But come on, lighting, be better. Yeah, so that's my front view. Side view, it's all a work in progress. And then after this, I will put the images of the like before, during, and after.
You're my music, but you tear me to pieces. So where does it come from? A scene that keeps playing on repeat, ignores the rule of thumb. Oh, where does it come from?